Hello everybody, welcome back to Double Trouble. I'm Mania, this is Soul, and we're back with some WindWaker.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be playing some more, and I think we're about to go save a pirate girl.
Yeah, we're about to go save the pirate that was
Oh wait,
dropped
no,
in the
no,
forest.
we're gonna. Oh, what's that? What's that from like the old cartoon? I'm gonna go save my girlfriend. Because
Yep,
essentially, it is very much hinted, not only in this one but in future games, that they begin developing feelings for each other.
it's very heavily implied. Very, very heavily.
Mm-hmm. Though I do say, if I had to pick a girl that wasn't Tetra in this for Link, I think I'd pick Medley for him.
Oh yeah, definitely Medley. I got really sad when we had to leave her in the temple.
Because she
Look at
says,
me.
I need to keep singing this. I need to keep playing the song so that your sword can get even more powerful for the fight against Ganon
I need to
and all
keep...
that.
I need to stay here to pray. Oh look, it's a sign. Fairy fountain site ahead. Increase your fortune.
A lot of people
Oh
died at
no!
this. Oh
One
my!
missing board!
How do you even fix a board like that on a bridge? Like, how do you actually go about fixing that?
I don't know. I'm not a carpenter. There she is. Honestly, the first time I played this game, I totally thought it was a boy, and I didn't pay attention at all to what Auril said. So when Auril was all like, oh, she fell into the forest, I was like, oh, that's a little boy. That's not a little girl.
Of course you knew.
Of course I knew that was there.
Yeah. Why did it even show a zoom in on the orc, on the little orc, by the way?
That's a Bokoblin.
I know that they changed their name, and especially the looks between games.
They
But
don't really change the name. Just change
weren't
the
they called
look.
bokoblins in one of the games?
Same thing. Bokoblin, Bokoblin. Same thing. Fucking birds! Double hit.
I forget. You don't get different swords. I think this is your sword throughout the entire Besides until you get the master sword.
Yeah, until you get the master sword.
It's not like the other games where you could potentially get like the big boron sword or something.
Those physics don't make sense. Ouch!
You know, in the hindsight of things, you didn't really do anything, did you?
Not really, no. Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and...
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out something. I'm trying to see if I should go Kronk or not. If I can even pull off a Kronk, actually.
I don't think you could pull off a Kronk.
No, let me see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Miss Tetra. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped off on the summit, I thought for sure you'd...
Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full.
But, miss, what about this boy?
Don't worry about him. Come on.
Okay.
Hi, big brother. This part made me very sad the first time I played.
And just to show how dedicated Link is to his family.
Yeah, he's very family-oriented in this game. I still get chills from that bird screech.
Yeah.
Brother!
Did you hear the sword coming out?
Yeah, you can hear the sword. Ah, stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself, she's gone! There's nothing you can do! So aggressive.
I forgot Tetro was that archetype.
Very aggressive.
The very tsundere, where she acts like she's much older than she is, but I think she's canonically the same age as Link in this.
What? You want to come with us on our ship? You understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know, pirates, the terror of the seas? What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? It's the postman!
Let me give my almost regal. And how do you figure that?
It's the postman.
Whoa there. Just who are you? Who do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you, the big bad pirates, haven't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird.
And just what do you mean by that?
Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was kidnapped from this island also had long ears, does it not? Much like you, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. That bird must have poor eyesight. She does not look like her.
Listen, he was just looking for long ears. Uh-oh, I better watch out. I got long ears.
Oh, yeah. Quick. Whoever's editing this, have a bird snatch mania off screen. Go.
I'm not editing that.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Mania here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it?
Is this true?
Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird kidnapped both you and Mania's sister had made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress.
Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where...
So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Mania a little help now, would it?
I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. She's such a bitch.
She's a major tsundere.
Alright, now I'm gonna do the mini island stuff, like the piggies.
Yeah.
Because once I grab the shield, we're gone, and that's it.
And you won't be able, and that closes up for you, like you won't be able to,
Yeah, you won't be able to do the pig stuff.
Grabbing that one first.
Yeah. Dang it. Come here.
Gotta love the awkward controls.
They're so awkward. Got him. Okay, don't fall in the water. As a kid, I always... Yeah, the pig will, like, swim back to where it starts, and you can't grab it in deep water.
No.
Go away, kids! Oink, 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 oink. Why, did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home, you sweetie. Okay, Mania, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place.
You're gonna turn that pig to bacon, aren't you?
Why, this little darling is cute as a button. You know, it's so cute I wouldn't mind having even more of them. Say, did something happen to you? You don't look well. She totally didn't hear the bird screaming.
Nope. Or the news that everyone else is hearing.
Yep.
You're just gonna go get the other pig first, huh?
Yeah, I get the ones that are further away first.
This pig turns gigantic later, if I recall, right?
Yeah. This is the only pig they don't eat. They eat all the other ones.
No, the other two are still there when you go back.
No, they're not.
Are they not?
They're not, because when you talk to the kids, they're like, "Oh, Link, the pigs you brought were so delicious," and the mom's like, "Shh." Did you bring me another piglet? Oh, were you all worried this little guy would get all lonely hanging out by him inside the fence all by himself? That is the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Thank you so much for bringing us yet another family member. Here's a little something for you. Yeah, you make bank just by giving her pigs. If you find any other little piggies, you know where to bring them. Yeah, the only pigs on the entire island. Easy. Easy peasy.
No, you're basically putting the only 3 pigs on the entire island in one place.
Yeah. Look at how much space to what? Oh, look at this one. You sure do know where to find the cutest pigs on the whole Great Sea. Hey, oinker, oink, oink. Now things will be ever so much more lively in the pen. It'll be like a big pig jamboree in there. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. I can't let you leave without giving you a present. Happy birthday. What a pleasant surprise. I guess I better think of some names for these little oinky woinkies, huh?
No, you're right, by the way. I decided to look it up. And, yeah.
Oh, what, the other pigs getting eaten?
Yeah, if Link speaks to Rose and her children, they will imply that they ate the other 2 pigs.
Yeah.
God dang. Also, I remember that the pigs are the ones that replaced the chickens in this, right? The cuckoos?
Yeah. Surprising that there are no chickens, just pigs.
Yeah.
The shield is gone.
Oh.
Grandma! Where'd the shield go?
So I just recreate the woman, where's my Super Sue? And all that, but with shield.
Grandma, where's my shield? Why do you need to know? The world's in danger. My evening's in danger.
So what is it you're looking for?
Is this what you're looking for?
Is this what you're looking for? The shield went right into her neck, by the way. It clipped her right in there.
Yep.
Get with you. You got the hero shield. This is a legendary shield.
And cue the saddest song in any Zelda game, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah.
Other than Midna's
Midna's Lament.
Yes, thank you.
I guess it's true. Ariel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child?
My ears.
Because of the ears or your ears?
I said my ears. And now every time you come here to Grandma's house, it's just gonna be sad music.
Until you rescue the sister.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even
Right.
after you rescue the sister and all that, and you send her home, she still isn't here when you go here.
It's because she's not sent home. She's on the pirate ship.
Yeah, but then we wonder, where the hell are the pirates with the girls?
Listen, I don't question where the pirates are. I got my shield. Wow, that's a good decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yes.
Go.
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 Good luck, Mania. Good luck finding a real. We're not doing voices for this. Take care of yourself.
Because it's implied that they're all saying the same thing.
Exactly.
Oh my god, when Game Grumps were playing this, and they just said, and they in Tetra's voice, she's dead, you know. And then they said, and it just zooms over to the outlook, and she's just standing there dead. She died right there.
How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you got an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? As it fades into gray.
As he looks stoically at the island, I have made my choice.
Mania, listen, kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing.
Nico didn't make out half bad with you being the new Swabby and all. New Swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's the raw deal. But hey, I'll tell you, it sure sounds like Nico's happy to finally not be the bottom rung on the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine. As long as you don't disobey him.
Break all the rules. Disobey everybody.
Oh, as a kid, I hated this part, though.
Really? I thought this part was kind of fun.
No, it's because because as a kid, I wasn't that coordinated with the controller yet.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Like, if I were to do this now, I'd probably be able to easily do it. But as a kid, I wasn't.
Trust me, I still gotta get used to the inverted controls.
Well, hello there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right. Now, first off, you have to take the test of all new pirates. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful, like, so you can cram it into your no-doubt mushy Swabby brain. Just calling it stupid.
My brain is not mushy. It's very wrinkly.
First off, you gotta press the switch. This is the only easy part.
Did you just yawn?
Yes.
Ah, damn it, I knew it.
Just walk up to it and tilt up.
Presto, switch pressed.
Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them.
Boing, boing, boing.
Okay, so I was able to jump to the first one. Okay, you can just skip this, honestly. It's like...
The next one's too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. Yeah, there's too much dialogue for this. Right at the rope, you can grab onto it and blah, blah, blah.
I kind of wish we had animation or something of the money for it, because I would have just loved to see him just miss the rope completely and just eat it.
Just woo! Splat. And swing from platform to platform and get over there. The platforms only stay rise for a little pod to blah, 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 blah. You have to start over.
And Tetra comes to check on. He's like, Nico, how's this? What happened to him? Why is he dead on the ground?
1 year before you get enough to make it all the way here. 1 rough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. I'll give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. And I missed.
Immediately.
What are you doing? You have to jump and make it over here. Falling isn't part of the program. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to tell you. Talk too much. Got too excited. I'm like, I could do this, and then I missed. Rude.
I think that was my issue right there, is that I always made it too far.
You always
went
overshot.
too far up the platform. Yeah, I always overshot those.
I used to be able to do this, like, without having to reset the puzzle. I always was, like, so proud of myself.
Do you need to reset the puzzle?
Yeah, because eventually it'll run out of time. I totally thought I missed that.
The game was more forgiving.
Yeah, it was. Oh!
The game saved you on that one.
The game was very kind to me that time. Come on. Oh, not the clickies.
You can hear you abusing your controller. You already did it. I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted.
I can hear you.
All right, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your world from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. I think he just gives you a treasure pouch, right?
Yeah, it's like a monster pouch. You can hold monster parts in it. The spoils bag, that's what it is. Hold up to 8 types of items. Ah, my head is itchy.
Don't rub your head on me. Ah, my ear!
Hey Mania, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here.
As a bonus to try to show off to Nico, what I used to do is I used to do the horse backwards without falling.
Yeah, how'd you do with that?
I think I only did it once.
Hey, Mania, here I am, up here! Ah yes, the very long climb up the rope.
You know what kind of stinks, though?
What?
It only took you like a little while to get here on this giant ship, but once you get like the King of the Red Lions and all that, getting from like the starting island to the Forsaken Fortress is actually like in game like 20 to an hour, 30 minutes.
Yeah. What are you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. The bird. The big-ass bird.
Yeah.
There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is long ago it used to be a hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look. Over there. By that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. Because apparently she's an eagle magnet. Or a seagull magnet. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'll be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now?
Oh, this is one of the parts of the game I did not like. Was just completely Metal Gear Solid. But if you mess up, you're just gonna go back to the beginning.
This part was memed so much, and I love it.
Like, he's struggling so much, but how did they get him in the barrel in the first place? Then
he didn't realize. He didn't realize until he was in the barrel. Look, don't struggle. If you really wanted to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake.
Oh, ma'am, I don't know if I don't know if this is actually correct. This is the first time we're doing this.
Is everybody ready?
Ah! I kind of wish there was like color dialogue to say who's talking and all that.
Would be nice. Now it's your turn.
Never to fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good.
3,
3.
2. I feel like that would totally overshoot. His little wave, just waving goodbye.
And
Splat.
concussion.
No, the sword! The sword, no!
Also has a concussion.
I feel like you would have landed in the same spot as the sword, though. Or at least, like, a similar spot. First dungeon of the game, and we have no sword. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face, priceless! I slipped the stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through the stone, and obviously you can hear me through it, so if you see a flashy button, you'd better press that button. I've put the stone on your quest status screen, press start and blah blah blah, it's pretty basic. Hey, but listen, I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand?
Bring a lot of items in this game, I realize.
I am a barrel.
Barrel, barrel, barrel. Snake from Metal Gear Solid sees this. I'm proud of you.
Making all the Metal Gear Solid references, and I'm just like, I don't know what Soul's talking about.
Do you not? Have you never seen anything in Metal Gear Solid?
No.
So in Metal Gear Solid, Snake is always like using a box as the ultimate disguise and to get around with, like a cardboard box. And the enemies are always too stupid to realize that it is.
Fair enough.
Kind of like how in this, the enemies should notice that there's a barrel moving on its own, but they'll never put them together.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I don't want to talk to you.
Fine then.
Well, that's rude. How dare you put me in a cutscene? Stop leaning your head on me. It's weird.
It's not like I was scratching my neck or anything.
Yeah. Beat him with a piece of wood.
Awkward.
I beat him with a piece of wood. And I got a money out of it. I think it's really cool, though. I feel like this is where they got the idea for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. with the picking up weapons to use them.
That's the thing in Zelda, though. Just using, besides having a sword, having like some kind of other melee weapon.
Uh-oh, the audio cut out. Elgato, no! Alright, well, I guess that's a good spot to call it. Because I gotta fix my Elgato now.
There we go. Yes, yes. You need to fix your Elgato. Just dies audio.
Yeah, sometimes when I play with it too long, it'll like turn off the audio for some reason, and I don't know why.
That is weird. I've never had that issue with my Elgato.
Well, it's not a brand new Elgato. It was a pre-used one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That
But
makes
anyways,
sense
we did 30 minutes. I think it's good to call it there.
now. Yeah.
So we'll finish up the dungeon in the next one. So we'll see you guys later.
See ya, folks.
See you in the next one. Bye bye.
I'm gonna blow in her ear now. Ah! Your breath smells.
Rude.